Module 3.2, Developing a Loyalty Program. There's 6 types of loyalty programs. We just discussed some successful ones. The first is a point-based loyalty program. The second is a tiered-based loyalty program. Third is paid. 4 is value-based. 5 is coalition loyalty, and 6 is game-based. So the point-based loyalty program is arguably probably the most common loyalty program methodology in existence. Frequent customers earn points that translate into some type of reward, such as a discount code, a freebie, or other offer. And where many companies falter in this method, however, is making the relationship between the points and tangible rewards very complex and confusing. 14 points equals $1. $20 earns $50 off, 50% off your next purchase in April. That's not rewarding. That's a headache. If you opt for a points-based loyalty program, keep the conversion simple and intuitive. Although a points-based system is perhaps the most common form of loyalty programs, it isn't necessarily applicable to every type of business. It works best for businesses that encourage frequent short-term purchases like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. A tiered loyalty program finds balance between attainable and desirable rewards and is a challenge for most companies that design loyalty programs. One way to combat this is to implement a tiered system that rewards initial loyalty and encourages more purchases. Present small rewards as a base offering for being part of the program, and then encourage repeat customers by increasing the value of the rewards as they move up the loyalty ladder. This solves for the potential issue of members forgetting about their points and never redeeming them because the time between the purchases and the gratification is too long. The biggest difference between the point system and the tiered system is that customers extract short-term versus long-term value from the loyalty program, and you may find tiered programs work better for higher commitment, higher price point businesses like airlines and hospitality or insurance companies. Paid VIP loyalty programs are programs that are meant to break down barriers between customers and your business, so you charge them a fee. That may seem a little backwards, but in some circumstances, a one-time or annual fee lets customers bypass common purchase barriers, and it's actually very beneficial for the business and the customer. If you identify factors that may cause your customers to leave, you can customize a fee-based loyalty program to address those specific obstacles. For example, have you ever abandoned your shopping cart online after tax and shipping were calculated? This is a frequent issue for online businesses, and to combat it, you might offer a loyalty program like Amazon Prime, where people sign up, they pay an upfront fee, and they automatically get free 2-day shipping on orders, plus other awesome benefits. Number 4, a value-based loyalty program. Truly understanding your customer requires you to identify the values and desires of your target audience. In doing so, you can encourage customer loyalty by targeting those characteristics. While any company can offer promotional coupons and discount codes, some businesses may find greater success in resonating with their target audience by offering value in ways unrelated to money. This can build a unique connection with customers, foster trust, and loyalty. Number 5, coalition partnership loyalty programs. Strategic partnerships for customer loyalty, also known as a coalition program, can be an effective way to retain customers and grow your company. Which company would be a good fit for a partnership? The answer depends on your customers' everyday lives, needs, and purchase processes. For example, if you're a dog food company, you might partner with a veterinary office or pet grooming facility to offer co-branded deals that are mutually beneficial for your company and your customer. When you provide your customers with relevant value that goes beyond what your company alone can offer them, you're showing them that you understand and care about their challenges and goals. Plus, it helps you grow your network and reach your partners' customers too. Number 6, a game-based loyalty program. Who doesn't love a good game? Turn your loyalty program into a game to encourage repeat customers, and depending on the type of game you choose, solidify your brand's image. With any contest or sweepstakes, though, you run the risk of having customers feel like your company is jerking them around to win business. To mitigate this risk, ensure your customers don't feel like you're duping them out of their rewards. The odds should be no lower than 25%, and the purchase requirements to play should be attainable. Also, make sure your company's legal department is fully informed and on board before you make your contest public. When executed properly, this type of program could work for almost any type of company and makes the process of making a purchase engaging and exciting. Now, here are some examples to offer inspiration while you build your customer loyalty program. Measuring customer loyalty is done in 7 ways: customer retention rate, negative churn, your net promoter score, customer effort score, purchase habits, referral traffic, and social media mentions. With any initiative you implement, you have to measure your success. Customer loyalty programs should increase customer delight, happiness, and retention, and there are ways to measure these things aside from rainbows, sunshines, and smiles. Your customer retention rate. Customer retention is an indication of how long customers will stay with you. With a successful loyalty program, this number should always increase over time as the number of loyalty program members grow. So should other associated customer retention metrics. According to the Loyalty Effect, a 5% increase in customer retention can lead to a 25 to 100% increase in profit for your company. Negative churn. Customer churn is the rate at which customers leave your company. Negative churn, therefore, is a measurement of customers who do the opposite. Either they upgrade or purchase additional services. These help offset the natural churn that goes on in most businesses, and depending on the nature of your business and loyalty program, especially if you opt for a tiered loyalty program, this is an important metric to track. Net Promoter Score. Net Promoter Score is a customer satisfaction metric that measures on a scale of 1 to 10 the degree to which people would recommend your company to others. This score is calculated by subtracting the percentage of detractors, customers who would not recommend your product, from the percentage of promoters, customers who would recommend you. The fewer detractors, the better. Improving your Net Promoter Score is one of the ways to establish benchmarks, measure customer loyalty, and calculate the effects of your loyalty program. Customer Effort Score. Ask customers, how much effort did you personally have to put forth to solve a problem with the company? Some companies prefer this metric over Net Promoter Score because it actually measures a customer's actual experience rather than the emotional delight of the customer. Purchase habits. How long do customers take to make another purchase from you? How many customers are returning products after purchasing them from you? These purchase habits let you know whether customers are loyal to your brand or whether they're leaving you for your competitors. It's important to understand what, if anything, is causing a return or delaying a repeat purchase. That's why it's important to consistently carry out at least one every quarter or whenever appropriate. Referral traffic. Referral traffic refers to any traffic that comes to your website from places other than search engines, social media site, news websites, and other online properties all count as referral traffic. Traffic from the display ads doesn't count. What matters is how many of your customers are linking to your site or talking about you on their social media profiles. You can also measure referral traffic using a tool such as Google Analytics. And lastly, social media mentions. What are people saying about you on social media? Is it positive or are they spreading bad words? While this isn't so much of a quantitative measurement as others on the list, it's still an excellent way to track customer loyalty. And you can track social media mentions with a number of media monitoring tools. Tracking mentions is an important part of social listening and one of the best ways to see whether customers are loyal. You can find out what they're saying about you in comparison to your competitors.